Hi guys, this is Ye Chase Math, which is made by DECA in Chase Collegiate School. What we want to do is to share some small math skills which can help you guys to solve the math problems more quickly. And if you guys also have some problem in the school, you guys can comment below. We will share the answer in the next video. Today we are going to talk about Vietas formulas, which can show the relationships between the roots and the coefficients of a polynomial. And we are going to focus on quadratic function today. For the quadratic function, the general form f(x) is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. And there's a special relationships between the zeros x1, x2 and their coefficients a, b, and c. Here's the relationship. x1 plus x2 is equal to negative b over a. And x1 times x2 is equal to c over a. But how we reach that? Here's the process. The general form for the quadratic function is f(x) ax squared plus bx plus c. However, we also can read the quadratic function in factor form or zeros form, which is here. f(x) equal to a times x minus x1 times x minus x2. The x1 and x2 are the zeros. So what we do is expand the factors form. Here, x times x, we got x2. X times x2, we got x2x. Then we do the same work for the following terms. Then what we multiply a into each term in the parentheses. Then the most important part, and which is the most tricky part, we put the term with same power together. Here's x with second power. Here's x with first power. Here's with zero power. So the most important one is the general form is same as the factors form because they are the same function. So when we in this step we found a is equal to a. So the coefficient should be the same because they are the same function. So the coefficient here is negative a times x1 plus x2, which should be the same with b. And a times x1 times x2 should be the c, which is here. So we change here into the equation. We found negative a times x1 plus x2 is equal to the b. We divide negative a into each side. We found x1 plus x2 is equal to negative b over a. This is the first function of the Vietas formula. And here we take this part into the function. We found a x times x1 times x2 is equal to c. So we divided a in each side. We found x1, x2 is equal to c over a. So that's how we got the Vietas formula for quadratic function. So why is this useful? It's pretty useful when we should have some problem that we need to consider x1 and x2 together. Here's an example. If x1, x2 are the roots of the equation x squared plus 5x minus 3 equal to 0, the question is determine the value of x1 squared plus x2 squared. It is pretty hard for us to solve the problem in a general way. So we choose to use the Vietas formula. What we find the interesting part is x1 plus x2, the sum, the square, we found is equal to x1 squared plus 2x1 x2 plus x2 squared. And x1 squared and x2 squared is the answer what we want. So what we do is switch the 2x1 x2 into the left side. Here's the equation. We found x1 squared plus x2 squared is equal to the sum of x1 and x2 squared and minus 2x1 x2. And the most interesting part is x1 x2, we can replace them by the negative b over a by using the Vietas formula, and x1 x2 we can replace them by the c over a by the Vietas formula. So, and we know the b, a, b, c. b over a is equal to 5 over 1, and c over a is negative 3 over 1. So we can just negative 5 squared minus 2 minus 3. So we found the answer is 25 plus 6 is equal to 31. Yay, chase math!